Here's Kelly into the slot area for Stevens, rolled off his stick, and the Thorold Blackhawks in transition. On the right side end of the line now, here's Sacco. Now down low, give and go, and a great save, Ouellet right there. Off Postleone at the side door, shot for the point, and Ouellet makes that stop as well. A couple of huge stops by Mat Ouellet there in the Rockets zone, keeps it scoreless with 13:47 to go in the second period. That's the biggest save of the afternoon thus far, David. Not have any more commercial breaks. We will stay with you until the completion of the hockey game. So the Rockets moving right to left across your radio dial, 4-on-4 action. O'Connell and Griffin start up front for the Rockets. LeBerge and Took on the blue line. Loose puck inside the Strathroy zone. Took waved at it. Griffin finds LeBerge on the right side. Stretch pass off the stick of O'Connell and deep into the Thorold zone near left corner. He'll go back in and watched by D'Agostino to the blue line. Kept in momentarily, and now the Blackhawks out to center. Troublin on the left side. D'Agostino trying to cut in. Still with the puck at the goal line. Couldn't fire. Postleone now to the right point. Fanning on the shot was the captain. Almost the giveaway. Griffin was behind cover. Here's Troublin now to the far corner. D'Agostino looking for the loose puck. He gave it away to Took, and Took will come out to center for Strathroy. Lead pass to O'Connell. O'Connell all by himself at the Thorold blue line. Tried a shot that went off, but late the Rockets changed on the fly. Out to center. Anthony Postiglione.
First overtime period, a 4-on-4 again. We're moving to the second overtime, a 3-on-3 series. The Holland scores again, will be
Here the Rockets out to center with Hogg on the near side. He'll gain center ice. He'll fire it in. Kirk out of his own net to stop it right there. He'll play it around the far boards. Waiting for it is Sacco. Each team now has 1 point. Now they're looking for the additional one. Here's Cops in his own zone. Far right corner. Cross ice now to his defensive partner. And that's Evan Hogg. He has a ton of room here, so he'll skate out to center. All four Blackhawks waiting at the blue line. Hogg will chip it in with speed. He'll go in after it, but first there to get it's going to be Remedios. He'll play it around the near side looking for Sacco. Cross ice pass. Geddes trying to follow up on the play. And he was taken off the puck nicely. And Cops will pick it up in the far right corner. Lead pass. This could be a 2-on-1. It is. It's McGee and Kelly. McGee on the near side. Kelly on the right wing. McGee will tee one up right on. And Kirk will make the stop. Face off won by the Rockets. Here's Dalton good at the right point. Couldn't fire through. Went off a leg. It comes out to center. Corrigan couldn't reach and stumped back in by Strathroy. 2:50 to go in the first overtime. If they're still tied in 2:46 time, they'll go to 3-on-3. And the Blackhawks will slow things down their own zone. Daniel Pugliese. He'll wait behind his own net. Leaves the puck. Anthony Morante leaves it there for Pugliese. Near side now to the captain. And that's Sahovic. It's to the Strathroy line, and the Rockets will regroup with Dalton Good behind his own net to our right. Near boards now, it's Clark. He'll flip it high and over Sahovic. Icing waved off. The Rockets will make a change. Griggs will stay on the ice. And the Blackhawks in their own zone now. Looking for an outlet. Here's Sahovic out to center. And over the Strathroy line, the captain with a shot. He'll chase his own rebound near boards. Corrigan is given a hit along the near half wall. Play in behind the end line. Rockets trying to get the loose puck. Took in there for Strathroy. Corrigan comes in now for the Blackhawks. 2-on-2 scrum. Near right corner. 1:50 to go in the first overtime. Face off near right circle. Controlled by the Blackhawks. Troubling in behind the end line. Watched by Took. And Took will take him off the puck and flip out to center. And loose puck and trying to go back to it is going to be Remedios behind his own net, watched by O'Connell. Up the boards now, near side, Anton Troublin in over the line now, looking to fire, and Lloyd taken down. That could have been a penalty call, but to no avail, and play will continue. Playing in near right corner, Griffin in there for Strathroy. Loose puck, squirts to Hogg. He'll go behind his own net, 1:11 to go in the first overtime. Evan Hogg now, wearing number 7 for the Rockets, out to center near side. At the near boards, right to left, he'll get in over to the Thorold line and dump it deep. And Kirk will leave it there for D'Agostino. And D'Agostino now will have some room to skate out to center. You think there's a lot of room here. Wait till we go 3-on-3. Here's Lloyd. Oh, a beautiful poke check sliding play by Hogg. Loose puck. One-timer right on. And Ouellet makes the stop off Sahovic. And now Lloyd has some issues with Hogg in front of the net. and he'll be broken up.
Just 45.5 seconds away between the first overtime and the second. On the Olympic side, Reiser, yes.
Here's Clark near side for Strathroy, and he gets it out to center ice, and now Sahovic will regroup for the Blackhawks. The captain for Thorold. Missed a pass to Sacco, and that's going to be an icing call. Looks to me like Took's the number 2 defenseman, or maybe number 3, because he's had a ton of ice time, and paired with Mat Ouellet, I'd give him the number 3 slot behind Laberge and Dalton Good. As far as depth chart, 15 seconds to go in regulation. The Blackhawks out to center with Sacco. He lost the puck. Laberge now. Lead pass to Milne. He sidesteps a hit. Kelly on the follow-up play couldn't do it. Here's 6 seconds left. Postiglione in over the line. He had a face wash onto Mat Ouellet. Centering pass. Wide open. Sahovic at the buzzer, and it's blocked by Kelly. And he takes an extra shot for good measure to no avail. And that one, Jack, on that box? This box? On the side or at the back?
Maybe you have a couple defensemen. Let's see what the teams do.
No way.
3-on-3.
It's weird how they just want to try Skype and not phone line. 3-on-3, our first look here. Here's Griffin at the side door with a shot, and that didn't get through, and back come the Blackhawks. What a ton of ice out here right now. Drop pass. Here's a shot right on by Lloyd, deflected on Ouellet, centering pass, and he stopped the first one. Lloyd backhand off the side door. Sahovic right there. He tried to center it out in front. Another centering pass, and that's going to be whistled.
Face off to the right. I'll do that from the first circle to our right.
And face-off won by the Rockets. One of the Rockets lost a stick, so Thorold's going to get possession here at the right point with Nunes. Nunes now trying to get around Kelly. Kelly takes him into the corner. Here's Took looking for a loose puck. Nunes in there for Thorold as well to the right point. Looking to fire was Remedios. Right alone in front with a shot. Great save off Morante. Ouellet with the blocker. Now Nunes behind the end line. Wide open in front to Remedios. Lots of room. Remedios now backhand, back door, looking for Morante. Morante down to Nunes. Slides by. There's a shot off the blocker. Ouellet one more time. And Took now for Strathroy, right around the near side. And trying to get to it's going to be McGee. Remedios beats him to it. Now it's a 3-on-2 back the other way. Here's Remedios. He'll tee one up, and that just missed the top left corner. And it bounced over the stick of Nunes. Now McGee one-on-one. In over the line against Trublin. McGee. He doesn't get a shot away, forced into the corner. Griffin fresh over the boards with the hog as well for Strathroy. And now the Thorold Blackhawks will catch their breath with 3:27 to go in overtime number 2. And skating out of his own zone is going to be Pugliese. Lead pass up the near side. That's going to be an icing call.
Three, you have to be dead set on your position play.
This is like a bad memory of a 3-on-3 hockey tournament I was in. I emphasize bad memory. Loose puck dumped into the Thorold zone. Bat to get it on the far side. Pugliese going in against Griffin. And played around the near boards to a wide open Trublin. He lost the puck now. Here's Max Ewert. And Max Ewert took too much time and almost gave it away to Trublin, but gets the puck back now. And played off the near boards now to Griffin at center. Griffin with some room. Strathroy changing. Here's Griffin into the slot here, still with the puck. Griffin with the puck right there. Oh, and a save there by Kirk as it just dribbled by the left post. Loose puck out the center. Back comes Trublin the other way. Trublin with Sacco. Trublin with a shot. Big rebound, and Sacco couldn't get to it. Milne got there first and played it into the far corner. Loose puck cleared down the ice and out to center. And now the Blackhawks will regroup one more time. Sacco will dump it deep. Well, let's out to play this. 2:15 to go in the double overtime. If there's no goal, it'll stay a tie, a scoreless tie. Here's Griggs now for Strathroy with speed out the center, right to left near boards. Griggs over the line, top of the circle. Toe drag, trying to get a shot, forced behind the end line. Still with the puck. Into the far corner now. He's got Milne at the point waiting. Griggs wants to walk out. Griggs coming right out. He's taken down, no call. And it's a 2-on-1 the other way for the Blackhawks. Into the line, here's Sacco. Sacco, Postiglione. There's a shot and a glove save by Mat Ouellet with 1:45 to go in the second overtime.
A minute 45 or double overtime after left before we go into the record book here. A scoreless double overtime draw.
Here's Sahovic, near side now, near right corner. Nunes going to walk right out in front. Nunes with a shot that deflected off a Took stick. Shots for Thorold in this second overtime. Sahovic now will dump it deep, will let out of his net to play it. Rockets with one defenseman, two forwards out right now. Same for the Blackhawks. Lead pass near boards O'Connell. Rink wide to McGee. McGee looks absolutely gassed. Doesn't look like he's skating too hard right now. He's had a lot of ice as well. Here comes Corrigan over the line. Saucer pass! Oh, what a stop by Ouellet again! That time off of Nunes. Mat Ouellet's come to play this afternoon as he robs Nunes on the back door, 2-on-1. Here's Corrigan out to center one more time. Sidesteps a hit. And it looks gassed as well for Strathroy, the lone defenseman on the ice right now. And he'll get the puck down the ice. He's hoping for no icing. And it will be no icing. It's picked up by Morante. Morante in his own zone. 43 seconds to go in this hockey game. Morante in over the line near side. Stops the near right corner. Taken down by Hogg. Hogg lead pass to Max Ewert. Ewert near side. In over the line. Ewert looking for support. Drop pass to Hogg. Hogg had to circle back. Hogg with some room. At the dot with a wrist shot. And that's a glove save by Kirk.
Which is in the near dot to the right of Kirk.
And here's a break for the Blackhawks with 20 seconds to go, but it's caught up by LeBears, and in transition, it's Griffin and O'Connell back the other way. Griffin near side at the dot. Griffin waiting, sliding, centering pass. It didn't get through. Picked up by Troublin. 9 seconds to go. One last ditch effort here at the Western Fair Sports Center. Troublin trying to cut the corner. LeBears had him stopped near half wall. Troublin looking back door wide open was Postiglione, and they're going to run out of time. It's going to finish a 0-0 tie at the Western Fair Sports Center between Strathroy and Thorold. The post-game show coming up next. You listen to Strathroy Rockets Hockey, brought to you by Domino's Pizza, live at 105.7 myFM.